work, managing that work pressure, and it's important. It really is important. I haven't necessarily been in that situation. I haven't worked in any of the power houses where you work. But I'd like to tell you a little story of why I believe this is so passionate to me. As I said, I love surfing. And each year I'll go away, we go up north camping. It's a big trip. A few of the boys come along, as you can imagine, a boys' trip. And one of my best friends, he's a bit FOMO, a fear of missing out. So he's full on, lots of things happening in his life. And so we're driving up together, and it's 15 hours to get from Perth up into Carnarvon. But we don't stay at Carnarvon, we just stay out about 80 k's. So it's about 10 o'clock at night after a long day's driving, and I give him a swag. The other two boys, my best mate, they're just mucking about. All of a sudden, there's like a push on my swag. Luke, come on, you got to get up. I'm like, oh, are you serious, mate? I've just got what's going on? He's having a heart attack. What? Having a what? Anyway, I crawl out of my swag, and there's my mate, holding his heart. This is 80 kilometres out of Carnarvon. Anyway, okay, let's just roll this up. We've already contacted the hospital. They said they can't get an ambulance out to do 80 k's in and 80 k's back, so we've got to get on our bikes, bang. We've got to start driving. And I remember holding his hand. I said, hold my hand and tell me when you're feeling pain. So then I'd know what's going on. Anyway, pain, a lot of pain again. Anyway, we get to the hospital. Fortunately, lies down, check him all out, etc. And at the end of all of this, the doctor said, what sort of lifestyle do you lead? And he said, lots of things. I work a lot. I do a lot of things, all action. He says, son, you need to slow down. You need to slow down because you're going to die. It was as simple as that. It was nothing more straightforward. Overworking and being super stressful without any sort of barriers or breaks in between really does affect your health. And I'll never forget that day. Fortunately, he's still with us. In fact, I was only talking to him on the way in. And I'm so glad he is, but it can happen like that. You're going on a holiday.